Communication is very important in a relationship. Do you agree?
Yes.
You're not communicating. You doing something or you thinking something, and your partner thinks another thing, but y'all never talked about it. So we learned in therapy to come and have conversations at the end of the night, never go to sleep angry. And if I need to say something to her, I can say, I need you to hear me when I say. And that means that she would have to listen. And then your response would be, oh, you forgot? Are you serious? This is what I'm talking about. This is why we got, I need you to hear me when I say. First of all, I need you to hear me when I say, and then I would say what I have to say. Then she would say,
I heard you say.
and then you would repeat what I said. Then I would say, that is correct. And we learned, shout out to Ms. Rocks. We learned that from our therapist. And I feel like that is so important because when you communicating or arguing or going back and forth, I'm talking, you talking, nobody's listening to anybody. I'm just trying to be louder than you, or you just trying to be louder than me, however it looks. So I feel like communication is so important because everybody wants to be heard and everybody has something to say. And even if I don't agree with what you're saying, then I would say, I'm sorry that you see me that way, but this is what I meant. So I'm saying I apologize for you seeing me that way, right? Because people's perspective is their reality. I'm sorry that you saw me that way, but this is what I meant. Then you give an explanation and you listen to that person. Nothing in your relationship is ever going to be perfect. You're not always going to be on the same page. But if you can communicate and have conversation and provide understanding, even if you got to agree to disagree, move on, but don't go to sleep angry, right?
Yes.
What you think?
Communication. I think that it's important to communicate because what you think is what you believe. And that's dangerous because if you believe a lie, then that's going to become your truth.
Right.
So if you just come into agreement with anything, that's a dangerous mind to have because now you're delusional. So I think communication is so important to stay grounded, not just in truth, but so you can be on the same page. And I think honesty is also important, but also healing, because you can be communicating and it can be coming from a place of unhealed place. But I think communication is definitely important in any relationship. Bottling stuff in is not good. It's just going to fester anger, bitterness, unforgiveness, and that's not a place where you want to be at. So yes, communicate, write it down, cry it out, laugh it out, do something.
Pray about it together.
Give it to God, leave it at the altar, cast your cares to Him, your burdens. He'll take it from you, He'll lift that thing above you.
So communicate is very important. Talk about those things. Communicate is very important. Don't stop communicating. When you don't feel like communicating, communicate some more. Let me know how important communication is down in the comments. Follow me for more videos.